Hey everyone, today I'd like to talk about why I carry a Nalgene bottle when I go camping. The reason why I like this is, one, I like anything that's dual purpose. So on top of being an actual water bottle, 4, 5, maybe 6 months out of the year, I can actually use this as a mini heater slash emergency heater. And let me show you how I do that. If you've ever used something like a hot water bladder at home, this Nalgene setup is very similar to that. For those of you wondering, you can pour boiling water directly into a Nalgene. Now make sure that lid is on tight. You don't want it to leak. I've never had a problem. I've never had one leak. I do toss and turn in the night sometimes, so I'll subconsciously just grab the bottle and just make sure it's tight. If you're worried about that, what you could do is put in a big Ziploc bag, or I found a 3-liter dry bag to be one of the ideal sizes. Toss that in there. Wrap this 3 times. Now, if it's too hot, what you could do is wrap this in a sock first, maybe an extra piece of clothing, and throw that in your bag. You should keep this either by your midsection or by your feet. I always go for the feet. I find that's the place I appreciate the warmth the most. And let me show you one more trick I do with this. Here we have a sleeping bag liner. And for anyone who camps in cold weather, really important to change your socks before you go to sleep. What I like to do is put my socks, hot water bottle, wrap this all up, throw it inside my sleeping bag, and close that up. This little trick here has been an absolute game changer. There's almost nothing worse than going to sleep in a freezing sleeping bag. So this at least warms it up for you a little bit, gets the chill out. Now as a bonus, you can make your morning coffee, morning tea, maybe your morning oatmeal, whatever you like. It's not hot, but it's warm. So depending how picky you are, a little bonus there too. You could also use something like these hot hands. They come in a bunch of different sizes. These big ones are really nice in a sleeping bag. There's also reusable versions. However, these get nowhere near as warm as that Nalgene bottle. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next video.